Everyone knows that drinking and driving is bad. We have all seen the statistics, seen the pictures, and many of us know somebody who's been personally affected by a drunk driver. But did you know that texting while driving can actually be more dangerous than drinking and driving? According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, texting while driving is 6 times more dangerous than driving while intoxicated. My name is Tyler Dawson, and I'll admit that I have texted while I was driving. And I think many of us can admit that. But what many of us don't realize is how much danger we put ourselves in and others whenever we choose to do that. Today, I will be sharing some of the main research and key statistics about texting while driving. I will share about some of the organizations trying to raise awareness about texting while driving, and I will share some of the alternatives about texting while driving. So there's been a lot of research done about texting while driving, and it all points to the same thing, that it's dangerous. Distraction.gov, the official U.S. government website for distracted driving, defines distracted driving as any activity that could divert a person's attention away from the primary task of driving. On their website, they go on to create a list of distractions for things that are considered distracted driving. Some of these include eating, drinking, grooming, texting, and even talking to other passengers in the car. The website goes on to say that texting while driving is by far the most alarming distraction. This is because it requires visual, manual, and cognitive attention. According to a study by the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute, texting while driving increased the risk of a crash or a near-crash incident by 2 times. Text messaging was on their list of things that divert drivers' eyes from the road the most, along with browsing and dialing. The Federal Communications Commission website states that 11% of drivers between the ages of 18 to 20 who were involved in an automobile accident and survived admitted that they were either sending or receiving a text message while they got into the car accident. Now that I've provided some of the key research and statistics about texting while driving, I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the organizations trying to raise awareness about this. So the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration encourages safe driving on all fronts, whether that's buckling your seatbelt or not driving while you're intoxicated. As mentioned earlier, the U.S. government website, distraction.gov, provides all kinds of facts and research about distracted driving. Their website has several sections on taking action against distracted driving, whether you're a teen, a parent, or even an employer. Some of the individual companies and groups that actually look into this and try to raise awareness for this are the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute. We talked about them a little bit earlier in the speech. They actually do some of the research behind some of these key statistics with texting while driving. AAA also has a section on their website about texting while driving, or just about distracted driving in general. And AT&T, a company that earns money from you using your phone, even has a campaign against texting while driving. So now that I've shared some of the facts and statistics and some of the organizations trying to raise awareness about this topic, I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the alternatives to actually texting while driving. So calling someone on your phone is much safer than trying to text them. The actual process of getting your phone and trying to dial in the number or find the contact can be kind of dangerous, but while you're actually talking to them on the phone and driving, there's actually not any more danger than if you were just driving. Nowadays, with technology, many cell phones and cars have different ways for you to be able to send text messages without even having to type on your phone. And, as always, the safest option is to just be totally distraction-free and to not send or receive text messages while you're driving at all. So today, we've discussed some of the research about texting while driving, some of the organizations trying to raise awareness for this topic, and some of the alternatives to texting while driving. I hope that today you begin to realize how much danger that this puts yourself and others while you're on the road. We all know that drinking and driving is bad, and we all know that distracted driving is not good. So now is the time that we do something about it. Thank you.